Hello and welcome. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you're joining us from. My name is Gilbert Nyambafu and I'm with Diaspora Insurance. We're coming to you live from Castle Vale Stadium in Birmingham. What's happening here today is something that happens every year, the Zimbabwe Interschools Football Tournament. And I'm joined here by Mr. Marshall Gore. He's the chairperson of the ZIFA Diaspora Engagement Committee. He also participated in the elections for the ZIFA presidency. Marshall, thank you very much for joining us. How are you?
It's a pleasure to be here, and thank you guys for
Thank you. Right, so let's begin with Zimbabwe football in general. We have a new committee in charge of football affairs in Zimbabwe. They've been traveling the world. They were in South Africa, they were here in the UK, they were in Germany. Are you happy and confident about the trajectory of football is taking?
Yeah, we're excited with the new administration of President Magufuli. It's very refreshing to see that his first trip, actually official trip, was to come here into the UK to do engagement. He values the diaspora, the community that is here, the players that are coming from here, the business communities like you. We want you to come and be part of our national team sponsorship. So the trip to South Africa was to Germany was more technical.
Yeah.
And the new technology, how it can support to edify our players.
Yeah.
So it's exciting times and honored to be part of the new administration.
Yeah. And just briefly, your new role with the new dispensation is diaspora engagement. What are you looking to be doing in that role?
Well, my role is diaspora engagement and global affairs. My contribution would be to engage resources, to engage talent, and also to engage knowledge and skills from people like you and contribute to how we can edify the development of the here in Zimbabwe. Obviously, we are not UK based. We have to go to Australia, to America, and we have to go to South Africa and even Euro-Asia to ensure that we tap into the skills that our diaspora has. Whatever they have, that can help to edify the development of our people. That's my job, to ensure that I engage and bring it back home.
Marshall, thank you very much for joining us and all the best with your plans for connecting the diaspora and football in Zimbabwe back home. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you once again.
And as we were talking, I think the final game was underway. It is actually just finished, I think.
Yeah.
That was Mazoe and St. Patrick.
St. Patrick.
Yeah.
St. Patrick.
Was your school here today?
Yeah, Cream Boys Highway here.
How did you do?
We did very well, but unfortunately...
I believe you were last year.
No, last year we reached the semi-final.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah, but this year, because of the new format, we finished second in our group.
Okay.
The only top team was qualifying to play for the final.
So you were second in your group?
Yeah, we're second in our
Well
group.
done. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Right. So from here we are going to try and see if we can talk to the sponsors. Diaspora Insurance, they sponsor this tournament every year, and I'll try and see if I can talk to the CEO of Diaspora Insurance, Mr. Matingo. So come along with me, and as we do that, please give a few cheers to my camera person, Ruva. She's there, you can see her. But good job. Without you, so let's see if we can get to talk to Mr. Matingo. Mr. Matingo, if you could wear that mic, please. So he's just preparing for the prizes that they're going to give to the winners as the main sponsors of this event. Mr. Matingo, you are no stranger to this live broadcast. I'm surprised you're struggling with the mic.
No, I'm not struggling. I'm just getting ready.
Right, thank you very much for joining us, Mr. Matingo. You have sponsored this event almost every year, and you're here again today. Can you tell us what the reason is for Diaspora Insurance to be engaged with these community activities?
Yeah, basically, thank you so much for tuning in and for supporting us to all our customers. Yeah, Diaspora Insurance is basically a community-based organization, and we thrive in the community. The stronger the community, the stronger we are. So our social corporate responsibility to the community is something we take very, very seriously. There's almost literally no community organization in the UK that we have not worked with. It's not that we want to waste money, it's because we want to empower the community, we want to make people strong, we want people to come together and build their legacy and their culture and their being as a people. It's very, very important, especially in a diaspora, in an offshore country like this. We need to maintain our identity, and through these programs we work together. We identify together.
Yeah. And Mr. Matsingo, I know that the support that you give to communities that does not just begin and end with activities like this. You have literally made your new global home, the headquarters of the company here in Birmingham, available to the community. Can you just explain to us how that works?
Yeah, basically we've got a huge office in Birmingham, which is our head office, and we've got space there to host community events in terms of conferences, in terms of events. Just recently, a few days ago, we hosted the Zimbabwe cricket national team.
Yes.
We have also hosted the netball team. We have hosted the Namibians during their funeral service. So we do host a lot of community events. The whole idea is to create a center of excellence for Africans in the diaspora, where they feel that they are at home and they feel that they belong. That's the Diaspora Insurance House. Is the community. We don't want to call it a community center because it lowers our standard. We do it at a very high level. It's a community. It's a center for excellence for African diasporas. That is also meant to inspire our young children that it can be done and it will be done in the diaspora. We've got no reason to remain low level and do low level things. We can achieve bigger and we can grow bigger as a community and prove to the world that Africans is not just about resilience, it's about excellence as well.
Thank you very much, Mr. Matsingo. Basically, our global headquarters here in Birmingham is available to all of you. As long as you are from different countries that cover even beyond, you can come and we will be able to host you for any events and activities that you want to have. And finally, Mr. Matsingo, I know that the company continues to grow. We are now covering 20 African nationalities across the world, wherever they are. In addition to that, we also have added a new product to our portfolio of product, that is the Student Shield. Can you just briefly tell us about that new product and also reiterate the one that we've done since we started 13 years ago, which has been so successful?
Yeah, the cover has really been successful. The Diaspora Insurance, it's set up properly. It's structured properly to protect the consumers, because it's all about financial protection is all about the consumer, and we need to protect the consumer. That's why issues of regulation are very important. We are authorized and regulated by the Financial Conduct Authority. We reinsure our cover into big international reinsurance companies to protect our clients, and we also underwrite our products into big international insurances. And all those layers are made to protect the clients. That's why this cover has grown from exponentially year on year. And we have now paid in excess of 5 million to bereaved families in cash payouts. So it's very, very important that we continue to grow. We continue to respond to the market needs. Just before the Student Shield, we also introduced the schemes like the COS scheme, which is basically to say to the new arrivals who are coming from abroad under the popular COS scheme post-COVID, we are here to welcome you. We've got a cover that is structured specifically to welcome you. Beyond that, we also want to cover students on a very affordable and cheap policy. So we developed a scheme called the Student Shield, which is also specifically for students. But otherwise, we continue to grow. The Diaspora Insurance has grown into a multi-million-dollar company. We cover currently more than 20 African nationalities and counting. So we keep on adding new countries, and as the company grows, our head office in Birmingham, like we said already, it's a big center that we want people to enjoy and also to come and visit us. And we are touching a lot of lives in terms of creating employment for our own people and also doing cover for all our people. We don't. Gone are the days where people have to rely on GoFundMe or crowdfunding me when there's a problem. We want everyone to have a dignified send off when their day finally comes. And it's important that we create that order in advance, not on the day. Death is not an emergency. We will all come to pass at some point, and we need to be organized. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. I mean, talking about touching people's lives, I remember one funeral that we held in Scotland for one of our clients. Her mother had passed on, she didn't know whether they had a policy or not. And then she says to us, I was just going through her papers and I came across documents which showed that she had a Diaspora Insurance policy. I was so relieved. This was a young girl who was just under 20, having to deal with the passing of her mother. And she just doesn't know where to start because the money is not there. But thankfully, Diaspora Insurance was there for them.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, we see all those situations quite often, and there are situations where we have had to contact families who didn't even know there was a policy. Where it reaches the office that so and so is passed on. In fact, the most recent case was the situation where the bank notifies us that the policy is no longer paying because the account was closed due to breach, because the owner of the account is deceased.
Yeah.
Then we have to do a reverse to look for the family and get them their money. So it's very important that we do that for the community and keep the community strongly covered. So we are proud of the work we are doing. We are growing very fast and we are supporting the communities.
Mr. Mazengo, thank you very much. We're going to catch up with you again when we do the presentations for the winners of today's tournament.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Right. So, Ruwa, I'm going to ask you to come with me so that we show our viewers what is happening here. We have a number of schools that are participating in this tournament. Among them, St. Patrick's. This is from Gweru. I think we also have Prince Edward, Kutama, Peterhouse, Bainona, Mazowe, Alan Wilson. What else? Founders are here as well. Fletcher are here as well. Cranbourne are here as well. So there's a number of schools who are here, and we've just had the final being played. Come with me, Ruwa. Okay, there was food here. Was it good? Did you like it? So we took the people. Right. We've just got. This is the chairman of the organizing committee.
Yeah, I think. Are we going over that side?
No, we can talk if you want.
Let's go over that side. Where's the banner is?
Okay, fine. So, I'm just joined by the chairman. He's going to tell us more about the tournament, the kind of teams that we have, what's been happening today, and why they do this event every year. Chairman, thank you once again for joining us. My name is Gilbert Nyamba from Diaspora Insurance. We are really happy to partner with your organization for this very, very important football tournament which happens every year. Can you, once again, we have 16 teams participating this year?
Yes. First of all, I would like to say a big thank you. I'd like to say a big thank you for your support, for Diaspora Insurance support towards this tournament that we've been doing for the last 4 years. This is our 4th year running. From the inception, we were involved, and I'd like to say a very big thank you. The purpose of this tournament mainly is for us to bring together like a reunion amongst all the association alumni and so forth, and also to try and encourage alumni to give back to their schools as much as we can fundraise. And what we're doing actually is for the prize money that we currently are getting from Diaspora Insurance, is break it down into like the first prize goes to the 450 pounds goes to the winner, and the second prize, the third prize. But what we do encourage those alumni that we should send back
some of that money back to the schools.
Send back money to the schools, and then they can actually develop the schools that they've been.
No, thank you, Chairman. We're going to see you again when we do the prizes. I think we're just playing the final game now. That's between Mazowe and St. Patrick's.
That's Mazowe and St. Patrick's playing
okay.
at the moment in the final.
Okay.
And I think it's worth mentioning that this year we've actually grown bigger.
Okay.
From last year we had 12 participants,
this year
we've gone up to 16 participants, and which is a very big improvement from
what we had last year. Are you looking to add more schools?
We are looking to add more schools, and actually we're looking to add more schools, and with the way we are progressing, we might be moving away from Castle Vale, because we anticipate that once we get more participants, we'll probably get more.
You need a bigger venue where people coming. Okay.
So for that reason, we might need to move to a bigger venue.
Yeah, as long as you're Birmingham. As long as
we'll try and make sure that we remain in
but get a bigger venue
in West Midlands.
Okay, brilliant. Right, Prince Edward, that's you. Yes. How did you do today? You're not in the final.
Well, we're not in the final. We have well, of course, we have to give opportunities to
to others. No, you lost. There's no harm in admitting that.
We've been winning everything since President was been there.
Chairman, thank you so much. We'll catch up with you again when we do the prize giving. We're going to cover that live as well.
Okay.
All the best for this year. Thank you so much. Right. So Ruba, what we're going to do is we will be stopping this live broadcast and then come back live again when we start doing the prize giving. But what we want to do is just to show people what's happening here, the people we have and what they're doing. People are having fun, so Ruba, just come with me. And yeah, let's show people what's happening here. As I said earlier on, this is the food section. Really lovely food here. The MC for today is Coffee Pasta, brand ambassador. I'm going to try and see if we can talk to him as well. Lovely guy. So that's the final link right there. St. Patrick's Beru and Masowe. I'm not sure who's leading now, but last time I heard Masowe were leading 1-0. That's a great save. Really good. So we can take a bit of the final, Ruba. Right, so it's the final game. I'm told one team is leading, I'm not sure which one. It should be Masowe, I think, 1-0. I don't know how much longer we have got to go, but the prize giving will be happening somewhere here. And so I think we're going to stop the live broadcast for now and come back live when we are doing the prize giving. So once again, thank you very much for joining us, wherever you're joining us from across the world. My name is Gilbert Nyambabwe, and this live broadcast is brought to you by Diaspora Insurance. I would really like to encourage everyone who's watching and those who are not to take up our policy to ensure that should anything happen to your loved ones, you have the means